What's going on, everybody? How
Hello,
y'all doing?
hello.
We're gonna get straight to it. We're gonna talk about where everybody at with their deals and what y'all got going on. So we're gonna give everybody about 5 minutes to get in, then we'll go straight into y'all deals, okay? What's going on, Angel? Good to see you in here today.
Good to be here.
Yep. We're gonna give it about 5 more minutes, then we're gonna let everybody go in on their deals today, okay?
Cool beans.
All right, guys, we're gonna get straight down to business. Let's start it off with Miss Tracy. I want to hear about how your deal went. How's it going? You got about three or four deals in the pipeline right now.
Yeah, yeah. And
Let's talk about it.
thanks. Hey everybody. So, Brad, after we talked yesterday, the only one of the deals that I have that's, I don't know, giving me cause for concern is the one, the 2020 single wide that I'm getting financing for. So I have a potential buyer and I'm just waiting, like I told you yesterday on the word
Kind
from
kind of break
financing.
down the deal. Kind of break down the deal a little bit. Let people know
Yeah.
what you got it for. What's the exit strategy, and then where you at.
Okay. So this is a wholesale deal. I only do wholesaling right now. And it's under contract for 47,000. There's a mortgage on this home for 44,000. And I'm going to give the seller 2,500 on top. Um, so I have it listed for 55,000. I have had lots of interest in the home. I have one couple that is really serious and they applied to Keyhole right away and they're very compliant with Keyhole. But, there's they have to get more information to make the decision. So we're just kind of waiting on that and hopefully we'll hear something soon. The only my potential buyer though is getting kind of discouraged. But she's very compliant and she's not complaining or anything. I
What's some
just
what's
don't
some
want to lose
discouragement
her.
that she's told you about?
Well, she is scared she's not going to get approved because she keeps having to like send information in or resend information. And so, she's getting discouraged about that.
And how did you reinsure?
Well, I let her know that this is a part of the process and to just, hold on and work with me. We'll, get it done. Danny has also been kind of holding our hand on this, so that helps too. Um, so that's about
So
it.
can I
Yeah.
speak to that situation? Hey, Miss
Oh,
Tracy.
of course.
Hey, Danielle.
Hey. Well, I've been in the mortgage banking industry for 20 plus years, doing loans and all that kind of stuff. So you're doing really, really great reassuring them. Um, Everything you've done right.
Mhm.
We as the host or the seller, the middle person, just you have to be positive and you can't show any fear or any
Right.
doubt.
Yep.
That's the catch with that, because I'm working with one of my park managers, and she gets up in a tizzy and the customer's up in a tizzy, and you
Mhm.
just have to be flatlined, no
Yep.
emotion, no any of that. So you're doing everything right. And it is not unusual for even at
Okay.
the last minute for the underwriter to come back and say, hey, we need this or we need that. um as you begin to do more, you'll know exactly, okay, 2 years employment, we need W-2s. And so it's important just in the beginning to have all your T's crossed and I's dotted, to make sure that you get all the documentation in the beginning, before they put the application in. Then that way we're not doing so much piecemealing. That's the only tip I have with this situation, because it seems like the customers get really worrisome with the piecemealing. But if they can bring all their documents together in the beginning, then it tends to make it go a little bit smoother. But you're right on point with what you're doing. Just be flat with it. Don't show any fear, and that you're in it to, you want them to win. So you're always going to go the extra mile. And that's exactly what you're doing. So kudos to you.
Thank you. So, yeah, I have in the very beginning, before she applied, I made sure that she had the expectation of her 2023 W-2s, and also her 2-year employment history, and the possibility of other things that they might need. So she was really prepared. She actually submitted that the same day she applied, which was great. But I think it was some other things after kind of delving into her situation. The underwriter needed more information. So, and then there was like a lapse of time too. The underwriter was out and we didn't know about it. So that kind of created a little anxiety as well. But they've since, yeah, responded and all of that. So we're just waiting. That's the only one that I have that I'm just wanting to get it done, because my seller, she wanted to, have this done by August. I did set the expectation that, this is a higher priced home. It's a 2020. So we did a contract for 60 days. I said, I let her know if there was um, a way, if we could get it done sooner, then I would definitely do my best to do that. But I did do 60 days because, just from experience, when the home is priced higher, then it just takes a little longer to find a buyer for that home. So she's antsy, but she's cool too. So that's the good thing about this. My seller is cool, my potential buyer is cool. And so, we're just waiting. But yeah, I hope we can get it done soon.
No, great job. Danielle, great information. And then Tracy, great job already doing that. The next thing that I do want to let you know is gonna be it's gonna be more like a bump in the road. Is
Yep.
when they get that pre-approval. Did they get the pre-approval conditional?
No, we haven't gotten anything yet.
When they get that, they might have some conditions that they got to work, and then they got to do that welcome, that Fannie Mae test, right?
Okay.
So it's some action steps to get done. That's gonna be coming regardless of a pre-approval. Even if somebody come through ready to roll, and they get
Mhm.
pre-approved as soon as possible, they still sometimes come back with conditions, that you might have to do. And just remember, like, this is why we get paid. We get paid to talk these people through these situations. So I think you got it under control. I think we just fell on the week. Like, even me, I got a deal right now pending 70,000. And like, man, I want to just choke the shit out of the underwriters. I'm like, man, what's going on, man? You know, but at the end of the day, I got to realize everybody is on vacation. You got Danny on vacation. Got the underwriters on vacation. Like, people on vacation right now, you know? So you got to just you got to let it be sometimes. Sometimes you got to just, let it rain. You know, hey, listen, everybody's on vacation. When's the last, I even asked, when the last time you been on vacation? Exactly. That's what they're doing. They're getting to the emails maybe once a day, if so. And then they probably haven't, you can let them know this is a big company. So, hey, right when they get off of vacation, they're usually on top of it every day. This is usually the case, Hell, I got another deal going on. I got two deals pending going on, and then another 3 deals pending going on. One person went out of town. I don't know what's going on. Is it a holiday that I don't know about or something? I don't know. But everybody's on vacation.
It's like that time of the year.
Everybody sent the word out. Go on vacation this week. So what I did to reassure my buyers is, yeah, man, people on vacation right now, man. Once they get off of that, man, we right back in action. Ain't nothing gonna slow up the process or nothing. At the end of the day, I'm glad they having the vacation, because when they come back, they gonna be fresh and they gonna be looking at us ready to take the deal down. So I think you'll be good to go. For sure.
All right, thanks, y'all.
Are you welcome? Any other deal that you got going on that you want to speak on?
No, I don't have any other one going on. Everything that I have is just kind of coasting. It's like hurry up and wait. So I'm just waiting on those, like waiting for something for all of them, but nothing that I can do in the meantime. I've done like all I could do. I'm waiting on other people now. So,
Right.
and following up with them too. So, not just waiting, twiddling my fingers. So yeah, the other ones are cool. I'm just kind of coasting with those. But yeah, I'll let you know if I do have anything with those. And thanks for your time yesterday, Brad, because I was stressing out.
Yeah, man. And in this game, the people who make money is the ones who do not stress.
Yeah.
We can't have 2 people in the boat stressing. We gotta have somebody who ready to get us up out of here,
Yeah, now that's the thing though. I don't stress with my folks, my sellers, my buyers, the people in between. I'm a counselor by trade. Yeah, yeah. I know how to keep a poker face and, just let everybody know it's cool, we'll get it done. But after that, it's like, oh my God. So that's why I like this safe space to be able to do that in.
Well, just know we got your back.
Yep, I know. Thanks, y'all.
And we know you got this. So, small thing to a giant. You got it. Thank you for sharing too. Miss Tamisha, what's been going on? Miss Tamisha, did you beat the streets yet?
You mean Shamika?
She's not in. Tamisha didn't come in. Shamika, what's going on?
Hello, what's going on?
Doing good, doing good. You was able to get those contracts, right?
Well, no contracts, but I'm getting my cards. I'm waiting on my cards now.
Okay, so we still need to get you we still need to get you the contracts.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll make sure we do that. Danielle, make a note of that, and shoot your phone number to Miss Danielle real quick.
Okay.
I got it.
Perfect.
Oh, you already got it. Okay, thank you.
Great. So, right now, you tell us everything you done did so far since you've been in. You got your cards designed, and what happened?
Well, I'm actually Well, yeah, I'll be waiting on my cards now, and when they get here, then I'll be able to go from there, and I'll start putting them out and start promoting myself.
Perfect.
And see where I can go from
there.
Did
you get a separate number? Did you get a separate number for the cards?
No, I just use my regular number. I probably should have, but
yeah,
it's okay.
It's almost like the trap right here. You got to have a trap phone.
Or Google Voice.
A
You
Google
don't want to
Voice.
make. You don't want to commingle your leads. You feel me? You
Yeah.
got family stuff going on in your phone, and then I mean, you already pressed go on the cards and everything.
No.
Yeah, you need to go ahead and get you a Google number.
So go get another phone.
No, you just need to get a Google number. It's free. Just get you another number. That way, when that number call, you know it's what it's about. You see what
What
I'm
it's
saying?
about. Okay.
Yeah, you've been there answer the phone talking about what's up. You're like, what? Like, no, you want to be able to say, no, this is Shamika with the mobile homes. How can I help you?
Okay.
We on business. We on business
Right.
time.
Okay. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. I think you'll be good. That's the first step. Get your cards out. Get your cards and get your signs. You got just cards only, or you got signs?
I got cards
You need to get cards and signs.
and signs. Okay.
Yep. The reason is because the cards is a person to person thing. The signs is something that they can see all day, every day, like a billboard.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay.
And Miss Shamika, I gave you the website to get your signs.
Yes,
Even
ma'am.
if you just start out with not 100 but 50, start there where you're
Okay.
at.
Okay.
But I gave you that, and they will give you a quote before they even process it.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nice. And once again, welcome to the family, Shamika, for sure. Miss Angel, what's going on with you over there?
Hey, Brand, how y'all doing? Nothing
good.
new. Everything is like kind of like Tracy, just kind of sitting back and waiting on to close the one deal we talked about. We have
Is
a closing date
this
set
the
for
one?
August the 2nd.
This the one that got to get moved?
No, the one that got to get moved, I haven't. I'm a little bit on hold for that because I took some pictures, but I don't know if the pictures are good enough for marketing. So I'm waiting this Friday to talk to someone about going back out there with me to try to
Can
help
you
me.
can you drop can you drop the pictures inside the community and then just say, do you think these pictures are good enough? Can you do that for me?
Sure. You want me to put them in the community and say, what do you think of these for marketing?
Perfect. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, at the end of
Okay.
the day, I want you to realize, like, that's why I do the videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do a video tour to every house I get. The reason is because it don't matter how good or bad it is. I'm letting them see the raw. And if somebody say still want to come out, right? If somebody
Right.
still want to come out, it's great. That right there is going to help the conversion rate because you already saw what this looked like. You
Right.
just want to come see it for yourself.
Right.
So
Right.
that's why I know you went out there with somebody. I don't care if the phone's shaky or not. Just get a video of you, the person selling it, in front and showing everything going on. You ain't got to edit it or nothing. It could be a one take. You can have mistakes in there and everything. There's no way to do it wrong, right?
Okay.
Only
Got
time you
you.
do it wrong is when you don't do it.
Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you.
I believe in you. You got it.
I appreciate that, bro. I really do.
Nah, word, you got it. And drop those pictures in there. And what's up with this new deal?
Um, I don't have a new deal yet. I'm
Okay,
waiting to close. That is the latest one is the only thing I am trying I did get I'm just working on trying to follow up on um thanks to my girl Tracy. She had referenced someone to me, and originally we offered 3,000 and they wanted 6,500, so they rejected that deal. I touched base with her a little bit this week and to see if she had sold it because she was wanting to sell it by the end of the month. Because she wants to move. She said she hadn't sold it yet. And I remembered I have a person who's looking for one in that same county. So I'm just getting ready to go back and try to negotiate, see if she's willing to negotiate off that 6,500 to give me some room.
How long she been marketing for 6,500?
Really only a few weeks, I think. I think at the beginning of July was when we talked to her.
Where you get the
She
deal
wanted
from?
to, huh?
Where did the deal come from?
It came from off a Facebook group, out of a group, like a regular city group, what's up type
She
group.
selling it for 6,500. She got it for the same amount you trying to get it for.
Oh, probably. Yeah, because her
I love
husband did.
That's why I love like people who lived in it or took it over a house or
Right, right,
got a family member who ready to move and just need a little extra money. And
right,
they need to use that as a deposit. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
right now, if she putting it in Facebook groups, she ain't getting no traction like how she wants. She got that deal
Mm-hmm,
for free or $2,000, and
mm-hmm.
she doing the first round. She doing the first round with trying to see how much money she can get for it.
Well, her husband actually did some renovations on it, so I think that they're trying to recoup at least on those renovations at the minimum.
Do you know how much your husband got paid for the renovation?
As far as got paid, no. I mean, he did it himself. I don't think, I think they probably, like you said, bought it. He did some renovation and was hoping to do a quick flip. And I don't think it's going as quickly as they thought it would.
Yeah, and the reason I'm not trying to get in your husband's business, but the reason why I asked was so I can try to add up what she probably paid for it, plus the renovations, and where you need to be at with your offer.
No, did you think I said my husband did it? Or did you say,
Yeah. I thought you said
no,
your husband, but her husband, huh?
it's her husband. Yes. No, I got rid of that one.
Lord.
I know, right? Thank you, Jesus.
So let's you funny. Let's say he put about $1,500 to $2,000 worth of material in it, right?
Right.
They brought it for $2,000, so they probably minimum at $4,000 they'll take for it to get it up off the books, right?
Okay.
They don't stop it. Yeah, and then with this specific deal, since it's not, I mean, I will put all my focus towards the one that's free and just need to be able to get a move. I would
Right.
be focused on that. That would be the first thing I do every morning is check in and see where that's at, right?
Got you.
And then with her, I would let her burn out. I'll let her burn out by posting all over these groups, doing all this, getting other people to offer her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll follow up with her at least once every week.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't even try to put too much of my time on that one because like you said, if they can't get it off for 6,500 that fast, you can't get it off for 6,500 that fast. And I'm not saying you can that you won't be able to do it. I'm just saying something's up. You feel me? Something's up, whether it's the location, whether the renovations suck, something happened.
Yeah, I think the location is pretty bad, but I know they are open to it being moved. They're marketing it as it being to be moved. I actually had a guy a while back that was looking for a 3-bed, 2-bath, and I checked in with him, and he's interested, but it's just a matter of getting her under
You gotta
contract.
get that thing on the contract, man.
Right, it's a matter of getting her under contract.
And you made sure you haven't sent that man the address, right?
Oh, not at all.
You sent him any pictures?
Not at all.
Good. Oh my God! I'm about to say, please don't do that. They will backdoor you.
Not at all.
Yeah. No, that sounds cool. Yeah, just let it burn. Let them burn out over there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Quick question for you, Miss Angel.
Uh-huh.
I see you moving and shaking, but the question is, how are you priming your wheel for future transactions? Someone recently told me, and it was like a refresher, something I knew, but sometimes we need to be reminded, that 90-day rule. Whatever we do 90 days ago, comes to fruition. So we always need to be kind of just priming that wheel. I just want to see where you're at with, taking a little bit each day towards this piece of the business, what you're doing to kind of prime the wheel so that you manifest, the leads coming and all that good stuff happening.
That's good. Well, currently, I'm trying to follow your rule of every other weekend, get out and put out signs.
Okay,
Um,
that's good.
and I had kind of slacked off on posting on Facebook, but I'm gonna get back on that as well, on my social media rather. I'm gonna get back on that as well. But yeah, I appreciate that. It's definitely something I need to bear in mind.
Yeah, because someone told me also that what you're doing should be making you money. And it's easy to get distracted. I got distracted. I was talking to Brad this morning. I'm like, "Ooh, squirrel, shiny object. Wait, let me get back on track." And whatever step, whatever we're doing, definitely. And I'm talking to myself as I'm talking to you.
Understood.
And everybody, just remember that the steps that you're doing and should be making you money, and don't let other things distract you from your target, your purpose, and your goal.
That's good. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, y'all, the inputs equal the outputs, right? So my number one inputs that I do in the morning is check the leads, double check on them, make sure, see where they at, how close the deal is to the money. That's the first thing I'm doing early in the morning. Then I'll hit the gym. Then I'll go get something to eat. Then I want to do the money making activity before I do anything for me, right? So I hope that made sense. TC, what's going on, man?
Pretty good. How are you all tonight?
Doing good. What deals you got cooking up right now?
I'm still waiting to hear back from Clayton Holmes. I sent him some property. We discussed property last week that might be suitable for a mobile home unit, and he had some questions if it was usable. And I think it is, so I think I answered his questions and sent it back. But I haven't heard back from him this week, so I'm still waiting to hear back from him.
No, continue, TC.
Oh, that's it. I'm pretty much waiting to hear back from Robert with Clayton Holmes to see what the next move is.
So my big thing with working with the vendors and stuff like that is I feel like Danielle probably would know exactly what you need to send them before you send it to them. So maybe you and Danielle need to get on the same page about what's being sent and what not need to be sent. Of course, she introduced him to the community. It would be great for you guys to kind of get on the same page with that. That way you ain't just sending everything and just burning them out. You want to just make sure that you want to get the parameters before you send something. That's my big thing. So if I'm not working with Clayton Holmes or I'm working with anybody, I want to know what the parameters is. Like what the hell do you want? Like for real. What do you want that you will take down tomorrow,
Right.
So that's how I move because what'll happen is I don't want to waste my time. I'll be out here networking with my people, getting them to send me stuff, and then I'm just telling them just send me land. Like, what the fuck is that? It's like, nah. What zoning? What area? How close to this you want it? What you got to get deep. You got to get deep with what they want. That way, when you find it, you already know. Oh, that's a win. That's my advice for that.
Gotcha.
But other than that, great job. Any other deals you got cooking up, TC?
No, that's the only thing I have.
Okay. Have you got your bandit cards and bandit signs yet?
I've gotten some signs, but I haven't put them out yet.
Why not?
I was driving around to see where to put them, and I talked to a couple mobile home places. I talked to one place, they didn't have any space, but they had a sister site that did have a space, but I just went and talked to them. I didn't put anything out. I was still waiting to see what Clayton Holmes was going to pan out, which I'm still waiting on. I didn't want to have too much on my plate at one time.
Yeah, I think putting the signs out, and once again, that's a Danielle question. Hell, even when I put my signs out, I asked Danielle to refresh me what she think the best place to do it, because it always hit every time. So maybe get with Danielle on that too. But yo, bro, put them out, man. Man, only time is of the essence, you know. Let's get it. Put that stuff out. We need that out as of yesterday. You know, that way you can start that way you can start receiving the leads.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir. Yep, I believe in you, man. You got this. You got this. You're already making moves. Let's go.
And I just want to add a quick thing too. Like I just said, whatever you do will come out 90 days. So you want to have multiple streams going out within this. You don't want to just have one thing and depending on that one thing, because that thing, I know for one of the parts I did, it took 2.5 years. And now it's just coming to fruition. So definitely get those signs out. Like Brad said, that's a big deal. And then, a lot of streams. Mobile homes is like an octopus. There's different streams, but definitely the signs that will give you the start that you're looking for.
Big facts. Big facts.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. I think that's definitely the vibes. That go for everybody, man. Make sure y'all continue to put the signs out. Me personally, I do Facebook ads, then I do marketplace boosted, then I do signs, and I do cards. So I do all four of those. So if each and every single one of those produce at least one lead a day, which is it's crazy. I probably get 30 new leads a day with all of those, right? Because I probably spend about $100 a day on advertisement. So, even if you just got those 4 different types of traffic out there, traffic getters, those lead generators out there for you, that they're gonna bring at least one person a day. If they at least bring one person every other day, I mean, let's say they bring one person a day, all their 4 different things. 4 times 7, y'all do the math. That's how many extra leads that you got that's coming in for whatever you out there putting it out. And my last 90 days been straight doubling down on pushing those 4 things to the max. And that's why it's like, yo, I'm either getting 30 to 50 calls a day. Like y'all, it's ridiculous how many leads that I get every day. If I showed y'all my CRM right now, y'all be like, how the hell is that even possible? And it's really my trap phone. Like I said, you got to have a whole nother number. I know when this phone ring, when this phone number ring, it's up. Somebody wants something that I got. And if they don't, and if I got something that they don't want, I make sure I can figure out the options for them. And if it's just not good for them, I just keep them in the loop and then always follow up with them every once in a while just to see if they got what they did want or if would mine be a better solution now. So I hope y'all take that to heed, man. Y'all got to really get out here and do the marketing and get the lead gen going.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Brad on that too. And the interesting piece, as you get deeper into this, you'll look for different ways to get your lead. I know I had followed one thing, and that was go through DMV and do marketing. They have the TV in their
Man, I absolutely love that idea. I absolutely love that idea.
tried it. But I'd like to share with you on my recent marketing. I've actually done a Hispanic commercial. So I'm live on a Hispanic radio. It's an app, but it's on Facebook Live. And so I've now invested, but it's taken time to get to this place. But now I'm getting leads like this week. I'm getting at least 5 leads a day now off of those commercials. So that's something down the road you can definitely do to generate leads. And it pays for itself.
Exactly. Me, when I get money in, I always, like I said last time, I literally spend 30% of my budget on marketing. And then I spend another 40-50% on operations. And then I take the rest for me to do whatever the hell I want. Because I know out of those percentages that got allocated, the business going to work on its own. With that being said, y'all, anybody got any more questions or any situations they want to go over?
Any marketing, branding, networking questions? Is anybody going out networking? That's my question to the group. Besides the bandit signs, has anybody done any networking?
I have not. No, I
Last
have not.
networking event I went to was a Black Tuesday. It was probably about 300 people out there. I was able to get at least two people just to be interested in it. Did I feel like it was the best conversion for time and money? No, but do everybody know me more for being the mobile home guy? Yes.
I reached out to a couple of realtors that I know, and so one of them actually, it's been actually probably about when I first started, so maybe about March, and she just recently sent me 2 leads. They didn't pan out to what I needed them to, but she's at least thinking of me as that mobile home person and sending me leads. So just want
Let's
to
go. I love that. Oh,
if
Yeah.
you have friends that are realtors, they don't usually mess with the mobile homes, but they get people that call them about the mobile homes. So just a thought.
no, that's absolutely perfect. I got 3 realtors that do the same thing with me. So, so when realtors got different deals going on, it might be single family networking events. You just go there, let them know, hey, anytime y'all running a mobile home, just let me know. I can get it. I can get it out your way, so you can do the builds. I can get it out your way. If you don't want to just take it, I can give you a referral fee. You want to just double down on the lead gen this month. Like she said, the next 90 days is going to determine what the next 90 days look like. So be ready. Anybody else got any questions tonight they can think of? All right, guys. With that being said, I'll definitely highlight you guys. Angel, make sure you drop those pictures inside the community so we can see what they look like, and I can give you the green light on that. Shamika, make sure you get that new phone number. Tracy, keep doing what you're doing. Keep the reinsurance up. And TC, just lock all the way in with dropping those bandit signs. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all welcome. I appreciate
Have a
y'all
good night,
tonight. And,
everybody.
we're just gonna keep it short, simple, and sweet, to the point. Make sure it's all about actionable steps for everybody to take next.
All right. Good night, y'all.
All right, y'all.